Welcome to Summer Face, 30 days of face yoga. My name's Elise. Today is day 1 and it's all about connecting to your purpose. I'm so excited that you can be here. Let's get started. Let's start by rubbing our hands together to create some heat between our palms. Make sure you're breathing deep and suck your navel into your spine, sitting up straight and feeling into this practice. When your hands are nice or warm, we're going to gently place the palms of our hands over our eyes and over our forehead. We'll rest here for a moment, breathing deep. Oftentimes, we think our purpose is something external, but that thought pattern makes it easy to feel disconnected at times or that we are not enough. Let's remember that living each day in love is fulfilling our highest purpose. Let's make our purpose today to shine bright and uplift the world around us by just being ourselves. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out and come out of the pose. We're going to start out with forehead stretch. So take one palm and place it over as much as your eyebrows as possible, and take the other hand and place it on the back of the skull to keep the neck long and straight. Press the front hand into the forehead and lift the eyebrows and the forehead up with the force of the hand. Look down towards the chin and squeeze the eyes shut, feeling the opposite resistance. Relax the shoulders and relax the jaw. Keep breathing. And then we're going to switch hands. Bring the front hand to the back of the neck and the back hand to the forehead. Do this on the other side. Looking down, squeezing the eyes, and feeling the opposite resistance. Keep breathing here. Make sure you're keeping the tension out of your shoulders, and we're going to relax and come out of the pose. Great job. Next, we're going to do a forehead massage with our knuckles. So bring the knuckles of both hands into the center of your forehead. Slide the knuckles out over past your temples. Keep breathing and go at a pace that feels good to you. Remember to sit up straight, sucking the navel into the spine so we can cultivate strength from within. Take a few more strokes. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and come out of the pose. Let's do forehead stretch again. So we're going to bring one palm to the forehead, covering the eyebrows. The other palm comes to the back of the neck, keeping the neck straight. Pressing in with the front hand, feeling the resistance, looking down towards the floor, squeezing the eyes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out to come out of the pose. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Pressing in with the front hand, squeezing the eyes down, feeling the resistance. Keep the shoulders relaxed and the neck straight. Beautiful work. We're going to come out of the pose and move to our forehead massage. Bringing the knuckles of both hands to the center of our forehead, we're going to slide across the forehead to the temples, releasing any tension in the forehead muscle. You can go at a slower pace if that feels good for you. Keep breathing and sitting up straight. Great job. Now go ahead and release and come back to center. Last time, forehead stretch. Place one hand on your forehead, pressing into the eyebrows and up. And we're going to look down with our eyes towards our chin. Eyes are closed, feeling the opposite resistance. Back hand is supporting our neck, breathing deep. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And go ahead and switch to the other side. Great job. Feel the resistance as we press in with the front hand, looking down. Sucking the navel into the spine, breathing deep. Great job. A few more breaths. And go ahead and come out of the pose. Last time, forehead knuckles, bringing the knuckles into the center of the forehead and going at your own pace. Really feeling into that forehead muscle and releasing any tension. When you're ready, go ahead and release the arms, bringing down to the side, and we'll come into our next pose. We're going to do cat eyes. So place the palm ends on your temples so they cover the ends of your eyebrows from the arch. Press into the temples up and back, feeling a pull at the corner of your eyes. Squeeze your eyes shut, feeling the opposite resistance of the eyes looking downwards and the palms pulling up and back. We're holding for 30 seconds here, so make sure your shoulders are relaxed and your elbows are wide. Keep breathing deep. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out to come out of the pose. Great job. Okay, next we're going to move on to some fascia rolls. So pinch at the jawline with the index finger and the thumb of both hands. We're going to roll the skin up from the jawline to the temple using a pinching motion, rolling the skin up towards the temple. It may be a little sticky in some spots. You can go ahead and release, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Start at the jawline and use your index finger and your thumb to roll the skin up towards the temple. Rolling through any adhesions in the skin and making sure to keep breathing. When you've reached the hairline, go ahead and release, and then we're going to move on to cat eyes again. Take the ends of the palm and place them on the temples, covering the ends of the brow. Look down and squeeze shut against the opposite resistance of your hands pulling up and back. We're working on the outer upper part of the eye here, so you should feel an activation on the outside of the eye. Keep squeezing the hands into the eyebrows and pulling down with your eyes, looking down towards your chin. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out, and go ahead and release out of the pose. Moving on to temple rolls, let's pinch the skin at our jawline with our index and our thumb, rolling up the face towards the temple and into the hairline. Make sure to stop at any spot that feels a little sticky, breaking through the adhesions and adding more circulation to that area. Go ahead and move to the other side when you're ready, starting at the jawline, using the index finger and the thumb and rolling up the side of the face. This exercise actually increases circulation to the brain, so you may feel a deep and instant level of energy or improved focus from doing this exercise. Go ahead and release from the pose, and we'll do cat eyes one last time. This time we're going to look up, so place the palm ends on the eyebrows, pressing in and back, and look up towards the center of your eyebrows, squeezing deep. When we look up towards the center of our eyebrows, we're actually working the lower part of our eyes as well. Keep the pressure from the hands pressing in, up, and back, and keep relaxing the shoulders here. Don't carry any tension in the jaw, and keep breathing deep. Great job. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out, and go ahead and come out of the pose. All right, last time fascia rolls, starting down at the jawline, taking the index finger and thumb and gently rolling up the skin to the hairline. Remembering to stop at any point that's sticky and release those adhesions. Keep breathing and relaxing the shoulders. Let's move on to the other side. Starting at the jawline, using the index finger and thumb, gently roll up. Moving up to the hairline and giving any extra attention to the spots that are sticky. Take a deep breath in and go ahead and exhale, come out of the pose. You did a great job, everybody. And remember, the world is a better place with you in it. Namaste.